Well, a view on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of Bernardo Silva! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's Hazard. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. De Bruyne concedes a free kick for that. Belgium will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Fernandinho. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Fernandinho. Witsel. Mertens. And they've been caught out. Real chance! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you. Has a hit! And in it goes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Batshuayi. Batshuayi shoots! Goal! Belgium! And they're back in front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have... He's gone for it! Fernandinho, and it's De Bruyne. And here's Sterling. Aguero. Aguero has a go! Now it's Silva. And another time! Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Sterling drives it forward. Bernardo's! They've scored!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. De Bruyne. Alderweireld. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. And here's Mertens. Batshuayi has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Nicely measured pass. And that's been levered clear. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And here's Batshuayi. And out to safety. Witsel. And here's Mertens.
Mertens really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Aguero. Oh, real danger here. And the finish. In it goes. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again in these situations.
Meunier gets it back. He's got options out wide. They've won a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's hoisted clear. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And we are already promptly back underway. Sterling. And here's Aguero. Silva. And a shot! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne is very much switched on to make that. Zinchenko plays it forward. Fernandinho. That's a promising ball. That's a good chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And now they can launch a counter. De Bruyne brings the ball forward, plays it out to the flank. Chance, shot a goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Mertens. And here's Batshuayi. Zinchenko. De Bruyne gets away from his opponents. Defenders on the back foot. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bernardo Silva. And it's Silva. Good ball, it's found its target. Hoists it forward. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Going through. Hazard with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Azar. And help's available out wide. Gets the better of his man. Sterling. He's had a go! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
De Bruyne. Lukaku. Cleared without complication. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's gone for a throw-in. Another throw-in. Now it's Lukaku. Well weighted. Could be a chance. And the shot! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Belgium give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now the counter. And with Whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Sterling. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Batshuayi. Surely has a pop! No mistake! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Belgium give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And here's Lukaku. Witsel. Batshuayi gets on the end of it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.